Hi guys, welcome back. It's Natasha Tracy Taylor, and I'm going to get some prep in my step. I know you guys didn't think I forgot about you, right? It is Motivational Monday. I wanted to encourage all of the parents that are sending the kids back to school a big, huge pat on the back and congratulations. Man, raising kids is not easy. And I know throughout the summer, taking the time to occupy them is quite the struggle sometimes. Especially if you have a low income, you don't know what to put them in, you don't have any sitters, you're scrambling around trying to entertain them. I totally get it. So I really want to encourage you guys and say congratulations that you guys made it through the summer. It's now back to school. The kids are getting organized. Some of them are excited. My kids are excited. So I want to encourage you guys today that when you're going back to school, there's going to be lots of struggles. The kids are going to feel overwhelmed. So guys, you'll also find yourself dealing with teachers that sometimes they may misjudge. They may mistreat your child. I remember going through a situation when my kids were in Scarborough. Bear with me guys, I'm walking and talking with you. So I remember there was a time where my kids were in school and I didn't go to the first parent-teacher interview. And I was working, I worked 2 jobs, always on the go, always hustling. And that school that I went to was filled with let's keep it real. The school was filled with a lot of ghetto moms. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. That comes and drops off their kids, they don't do nothing. So they figured maybe I was one of those type of moms. And they never heard from me for the first parent-teacher interview. And they would always, I had a friend of mine that had her child going to the same school. So they would always send a message home saying, can you let Miss Taylor know that we need to see her? The letters that used to come home, I could read through the letters and tell that they were kind of misjudging. So I thought to myself, okay, I don't know why this teacher is acting like I don't do nothing. Like I party all weekend, get drunk, stay home and sleep it off. I don't know. So I decided to make sure that I popped in kind of unexpected. I didn't really want her to know when I was coming. So I suited up. I had on my suit, my shirt, my heels, the whole 9, my briefcase, of course. And I go inside of the school now, and the lady couldn't pick her mouth up from off the floor. I literally had to do one of these. Not literally, but you guys know what I mean. Like she looked at me from head to toe. She was like, as if she couldn't believe who she was looking at. So I said, hi, my name is Miss Taylor. I'm here for, and I gave her my son's name. And I tell you, just giving that presence changed everything. So I want to tell you guys to get out there, see the teachers, let them see your face. Sometimes when they don't see your face, they have this perception and misjudgment in their head. So you want to make sure that you're shattering that. The enemy, the devil is a liar. So yeah, guys, love you guys. I know you guys must have thought I forgot about you throughout the weekend. I did not forget about you. It's just been really, really busy. But I have to make sure that I, give you a little 1-2, a little tip. Make sure I let you guys know you deserve that pat on the back. As I said, I'm going to get my French vanilla. This is how I start my morning. I get my pep in my step. I already wake up with 12 out of 10 energy. I'm a morning person, but I find the French vanilla just gives me that extra bubble, Being able to get out there, interact with people, see the busyness of my area. It's fun. So guys, the kids are going to be really overwhelmed. I want you guys to be there, be their support factor. Even if your kids are not young, they're not in middle school, even if your kids are young and they're not in middle school or elementary school, maybe your kids are going back to high school or they're going to college. I just want to let you know that every single one of them, every age group, they get overwhelmed. Whether they share that with you or not, they do get overwhelmed. So try to be there for them. Try to be that support factor. Try to be that opening ear, listening ear. There's a lot going on. Kids don't often talk about their stress, but if we just pay close enough attention, we can see that they do go through it. You know what I mean? Sometimes they shut down. Sometimes they pick up the wrong company, and you guys know what that's like. If you have teenagers and they've experienced a 1-2 and you had to go through a 1-2 with them, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So be there for them, guys. For the younger ones, as I said, if you guys experience anything with principals or teachers, go into the school. Don't be afraid. Be bold. Walk with the Lord. Pray before you go. I'm walking down the street and everybody's looking at me like, who is she talking to? That is hilarious. This is why I love vlogging. It's so fun. But yeah. So guys, if you're able to get out there and volunteer, I really encourage you guys to get out there, get in your kids' schools. These little things mean a lot to them. They'll come back, they'll tell you about them. My kids told me about them. And you know, they're like, Mom, we really love when you come out and you volunteer. It means so much. And I know when I was younger, I loved to be in the group where the mom was in charge and her son or daughter was within the group. Whenever you're volunteering at the children's schools, I know that it's very hard. As I said, don't be afraid to get out there, interact, let the schools know your names, let the principal, let the vice principal, let the teachers be familiar with you, let them know who you are. It stops all of the misjudgment. It just makes your kids feel as if you're engaged, that you actually care about what's going on in the schools. So don't be too busy that we end up making them fall through the cracks of our fingers. You know what I mean? So I love you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing the video with Lunch with Mama Tash. I'm super excited. So I'm going to be doing the checklist, doing a little rundown, keeping you guys posted on what kind of things to do, what not to do, what kids like, what they don't like, any little tips that can be able to help you in the morning with preparing lunch. I'm going to keep it nice and quick. Eventually, you guys will be able to catch up with me. So it's very, very busy in the morning. I do things very quick. I have a little routine. So after a while, you guys will see how I get into the routine. There's some things that you may have to prep from the night before, but we'll get into that in the other video. So I love you guys. Stay tuned. Keep kinging, keep queening. Shine your light. Happy Motivational Monday. Hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I can't talk very much when I don't have much French vanilla. So I'm going to wrap it up and let you guys go. And I will talk to you guys soon. I love you. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Happy Labor Day long weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Okay, bye. Mwah.